Hi, my name is Sung Kim. Thanks for watching this video. Today we're going to talk about hypochlorhydria or deficiency of hydrochloric acid in the stomach as a potential cause of acid reflux. It's commonly understood that hyperchlorhydria or too much stomach acid is the cause of acid reflux. I'm going to disagree slightly with that contention. I think it happens, but I think it does not happen nearly as much as a lack of hydrochloric acid production in the stomach. So, brief overview of digestion. How does it occur? One, we put food in our mouth, we chew, we have saliva, and that's the beginning of digestion. And then we swallow our food, and that's kind of where we don't have control over it anymore. So we swallow the food, it goes in our stomach. We have hydrochloric acid in our stomach. pH drops about 1 or 2 in the presence of hydrochloric acid. It should, hopefully. It should actively break down all the proteins and fats and then shoot over to your small intestine. Your gallbladder releases bile, which helps us emulsify and break down and absorb fats. And your pancreas produces digestive enzymes, which help us absorb proteins, carbs, and fats. So a lot of the food absorption occurs in the small intestine. Then our food goes over to the large intestine, and that's where a lot of liquid absorption occurs. So what's commonly understood about acid reflux is food goes into your stomach, you have too much hydrochloric acid production, it goes past your esophageal sphincter, so you feel this burning, acidity, sometimes food comes up into your mouth. So the cure to that is you give someone an antacid, which neutralizes the stomach acid, or a proton pump inhibitor, and it usually works and they don't have acid reflux. Now the problem with that to me is, so hydrochloric acid is incredibly strong at digesting and breaking down foods. So if someone ate a 20-ounce ribeye steak, if they had too much hydrochloric acid, they break that down really quickly. They have very rapid transit through the digestive system. But if you actually talk to someone with acid reflux, they do not have rapid transit typically. In fact, their digestion is very slow. If they ate a big steak, it would just sit there. And they know it's going to be painful, so then they take an antacid. And then the food would continue to sit there, but it wouldn't hurt. So that to me shows that it's not an excess of hydrochloric acid. So then why do you get acidity? Why do you get that acidity that comes up? So if you don't have enough hydrochloric acid, you eat that big steak, you have a problem with proteins and fats, it'll just sit there. Then what happens is as food putrefies and acidifies, it starts to ferment. And that process of fermentation creates its own organic acids. And that is and it'll start to put pressure. And that will eventually go past the esophageal sphincter. And that is the acidity that you experience. So once again, I think acid reflux can be caused by too much hydrochloric acid. I don't find that to be very common. I actually find that to be pretty rare. And typically I find that to be hypochlorhydria or not enough stomach acid. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Any future videos I might make, it might talk about the small intestine and the gallbladder, bile, and pancreatic digestive enzymes as part of the digestive process, and maybe actually how it can be remedied. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.